Surely it wouldn't be against your beliefs for me to murder him? Okay, so this is our new murder target. Look at our girly changing careers, bro. We went from mass murderer now to assassin. Let's go. Yes, girl, put that shit on your resume. Alright, babadi boo, badabadoo, bud. Is that a monkey in his bag? Backpack? I don't know. But it do kind of look like a monkey, don't it? Okay, let me stop. Let me check. Everything's good. Okay. So what is good, y'all? So this game is actually going to be the start of something new on this channel, bro. I've been thinking, I've been doing a little, you know, brain time. I've been doing my brain time. I've been doing my thinking. And this is going to be the start of a series that I'm going to call, at least for now, the Ganja Grab Bag, bro. Now, in this little series that I'm going to be doing, I'm kind of just going to like play like one-offs of a bunch of games that have potential to be series, you know? So it's games that I'm like, I'm not sure if this will be really good on the channel, but I feel like every game deserves a good shot, you know? I'll play about an hour of the game, see, you know, if I fuck with it, then it'll turn to a series. If y'all fuck with it, then it'll turn to a series. If not, then we just keep it off the one-off and, you know, put it in the Ganja Grab Bag. So yeah, I think this will be like a great way to kind of like, you know, explore a bunch of games without having to like really like commit, I guess. Obviously, the games that I don't pick to be series doesn't mean that they're bad games, bro. Some games are just better to just be played by yourself, or, you know, just not for a big old channel to do all my editing and all the animations and bullshit on it. And naturally, for this Ganja Grab Bag series, as the name suggests, I will be belligerently high on substances for these little Ganja Grab Bag stuff, so it's like, I'm having fun. Hopefully y'all have fun watching this, and I feel like it'll also just get my real raw emotions and oh my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for, bro? Can you tell I'm belligerently high now? You know, I think that this will be like a very authentic first impressions to these games. And yeah, I think we'll have a really fun time, especially with this first game. The Procession to Calvary. I can't remember if this was an older game or a newer game. It doesn't particularly matter, but you know, it's about a boy Joe Richardson. One, I really love like artsy games like this. Well, yeah, I know, artist likes art games. Whoopee, really revolutionary, right? But like, I love like these old kind of art games. Well, you know, the old art in the game. You know, I think they're fun, and I saw the reviews. It's supposed to be very funny, so hopefully this will be a fun thing to laugh at. Well, laugh with. Anyways, I think it'll be fun. Fun thing to start off with the Ganja Grab Bag. I'm ready to get up in the game, bro. What is my mouse? Is it just supposed to just look oldie? Kind of looks like a, I don't know, like an arrow harpoon. New game, baby. Oh shit. Are we starting off like this? Oh, okay, decapitation. Oh, hit her with the roll to the stab. Right. Oh, he's slicing and dicing up and okay. Oh, wow, straight in the eye. Youch. Oh, and he's dead. Yep. Yeah, whoa, that's enough. Yeah, that's a little much, dude. You're doing a lot. Oh my gosh, this is so loud in my ear right now. so loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit for y'all. Yeah, we'll do about there. Because it literally went from like freaking birds chirping and chilling at the beginning, and now I got a whole orchestra in my fucking ear like, can you chill? I was not ready for that. Was not ready. It was still loud, and I turned it down, goddamn, I'm at like 12. Trying to blast out my eardrums. What was your name, Joe? Joe, you need to chill. Oh my god, look at bro hanging. Why he got scissors stabbed in him? Just for added effect? Like, what's the point of the scissors? Bro had to get his shape up before he got hung? Okay, let me stop. Sorry, bro just standing there with the sword, just breathing heavily. Well, I guess he did just take out like 6 dudes. Whoa, that's enough. Hello? Okay. The holy war is over. I don't know what voice I should give you. I'm not sure if you're a good guy or a bad guy. No way! Already? Yes. Away one! Dang. Rejoice, good has triumphed over evil. The North is finally free from the tyranny of Heavenly Peter. Does that mean I have to stop murdering people? Yes, we are now entering a time of peace. A time of spiritual freedom. But I don't have the freedom to kill a few more people. Yeah, I was kind of going on like a crazy killing spree, bro. No. No more murders. One more murder? No more murders. Man, this is the worst day of my life. If you have a problem with the new regime, please take it up with our new leader, Immortal John. All hail Immortal John. All hail Immortal John. I guess I'd better find this Immortal John chap. Okay. Instructions: left click to interact, right click to draw. Okay, resheath my sword, okay. Metal click. Metal click? I don't have a metal. I'm on a laptop. Metal click to click, blah blah. Metal click to highlight hotspots. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out. Your inventory is located at the top of the screen. Click items to examine them, drag and drop items to use them. Double click to run. Alright. Seems pretty standard on your point and click game. Alright. Wait. Oh. Dead guy. Yep, I just killed bro. Oh my. What is the skeleton? Oh no. Skelly bro is going after. Is he already dead or did he just kill him? Cause I see y'all here. Hey, what's going on here, bro? Let me just look at this hoe. Just death beheading. Just death beheading a wee oh my gosh. Start over. Just death beheading a wee cadaver over there. No biggie. Okay, so that's death. Oh, you know, I just saw the scythe, bro. Okay. You would think, bro, death. You been alive for this long and all you got is a rag, bro? Come on, bro, you gotta get a little pimped out than that, bro. I know it's like back in the day, but like, come on. You see everybody else pimped out. You see bro, big ass coat over here, bro, like... You could've got something fresh. But then again, he is beheading bodies, so maybe he don't want to get his fresh stuff fucked up. But yeah, that's probably it. No way, death is Poe. Okay. So, what's this I could touch? Leave him to it. Can I talk to bro? No, okay. He's doing his thing. The Bugle Boys. What is good, Bugle? Please. A group of lads playing The Stars and Stripes Forever by John Philip Sosa. Okay. Like, the music is good. I like the music. That shit was just so loud at the beginning, though. A little too loud. Bravo! And see, even my boy likes it. Can I talk to him? Oh, okay, he hitting his tootie toot 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 tootie tootie toot 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 tootie tootie toot 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 tootie toot tootie toot tootie toot 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 tootie toot. Okay. The Field Marshal. What is good? Do you have shoes on, bro, or are those just socks? Can I do anything with bro real quick? Somebody put a big hole in this poor chap's sternum. I wonder who it was. Alright, leave him, and I don't think I could talk to bro. Rest in peace, you leaky titted bird. His titties are leaking. But not on that memory stuff, bro. That's leaking the bad stuff. That's good, Field Marshal. My Field Marshal, clasping a broadsword to his ample bosom. You know, I haven't seen the bosom, but it does look broad. Oh shit. Oh, apparently I punch like a girl. Oh, I am a girl, you witless oaf. Talk about it. Per period. Yes, Hunty, get 'em. Get 'em. We love women murderers. We love 'em. I know. I didn't mean it as an insult. Just an observation. Okay, now yeah. I am a girl, so I do punch like girl. It was more technique than power. Very precise. It was a good punch. Oh. Okay, thanks. Hey, you know? Maybe they weren't that misogynistic back in the day, you know? You know, maybe they were chill. Let's chat, birdie. Hello. What do you want to know? Yeah, where will I find Brody? He's about 20 paces to the right. Oh. It's really not that difficult. Okay, I didn't know that. Don't belittle me, bitch. Please, can I kill some more people? Nope. If you have a problem with the new regime, please take it up with Immortal John. All hail Immortal John. All hail Immortal John. When will I be able to do more of the murders? Never. No more murders. Alright, fine. I'm out. And remember, no more murders. Yeah, for sure, Brady. Can I do any? Let me see. My Lieutenant General, with his heel on the throat of Southerner. Oh, I didn't even notice his foot was on somebody, bro. Oh my gosh. Is his name Southerner, or he's just from the South? Like... Oh, it's my turn to punch you, bitch. Ouch. You hit me in literally the only part of my body not protected by metal armor. Yeah, it's called a weak point, babes. No fair. Well, you know what they say. Raise your visor, get punched in the eye, sir. No one says that. Bitch, I do. Okay, I can't talk to bro on the floor. He getting George Floyd down there. R.I.P. my boy George. Bloated hanging corpse with a pair of scissors sticking out of its back. Oh yeah, what's the scissors for? Yeah, pretty gross. Yeah, can't really say that much. Alrighty. Burning village? I can see my house from here. Is my house on fire? Maybe we should have some more concern. I'm not a trained firefighter, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you do it. Yeah, and I don't think I could... I could talk to the town? I think that fire has progressed beyond the blow it out phase. No, yeah, I don't think you could do a little hafoo, hafoo, hafoo and get it out. We need some water. We need a professional. We need an adult. Oh, there go Immortal John. Small ass, bro. He hitting that Lord Farquaad on real. There go Lord Farquaad cousin right there. Those good grovelers. Some religious types debasing themselves in front of Immortal John. I just slap his ass. Damn, hold up, that shit kinda just wiggled. Spank, I got an achievement for it, spank the bishop. I don't even know what it says, but... Bro, that shit did, hold up. Look how that shit jiggle. Damn, bishop kinda got a fatty on him. Can I get him too? Can I talk to them? They're busy with their prostrations. Okay, for sure. Hold up, I got another ass to slap. Not only am I a murderer, I am also a molester. You know, I'm just collecting all the M titles. What's good, Immortal John? Oh, I gotta walk all the way over here to talk shit about, bro. Immortal John, the new spiritual leader of the North. Alright. I can't reach him up on that fancy throne. Excuse me. How can I? I don't know how to... What voice should I give, bro? How can I help you? No. I'm trying to remember what Lord Farquaad sounded like. I was like, how can I help you? I don't know. He's king, or I guess he's king now, right? So, you're our new leader? I am just another person, a child of Mother Earth. Are you okay? But are you a person who is a child of Mother Earth, who is also now our new leader? Like, bitch, answer my fucking question. The people have chosen to see me as their leader. They have given me a crown. But my life is of no more value than any of my so-called subjects. Okay. Okay, so you're supposed to be the new, chill, hip, you know, ruler that cares about their subjects. We'll see how it goes, babes. I'm watching you, babes. You better not turn around. I would happily renounce my title. I can't, but the people have chosen to follow me, and I believe their will to be more important than my own individual desire. And it's funny that the people's will and my own desire, match together. Ha 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 ha. I want to rule. So what about the murders? How are we feeling about that? You seem kind of more like a chill, non-tyrannical leader that wants war and bloodshed. Yeah, you fucking pacifist, how dare you? Absolutely not! Heavenly Peter's hateful reign is over. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy that his name was Heavenly Peter, but, he over here running amok and murdering people. Or did Heavenly Peter tell me to murder? Am I just doing it kinda off on my own? Girlies be crazy sometimes. I intend to be a benevolent leader. I believe all men are equal. I'm a female. How do you feel about that, bitch? Huh? How do you feel? I'm equally deserving of happiness. I believe in friendship and love. I believe we can all work together to build a fair, more prosperous society. I do not believe in murder. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got new questions. Well, we're kind of talking about the beliefs, so... we are here for the bloodshed and the war. So yeah, you're fucking stupid for wanting peace. I need blood. What led you to adopt such ridiculous beliefs? I suffered as much as anyone else at the hands of Heavenly Peter. Yeah, he must have gave you that haircut, bro. Facts. Must have gave you that chop. Oh, yeah, if somebody gave me that haircut, I would overthrow them too. I led the people in the uprising against his murderous regime. We fought the soldiers of the South, and drove Peter and all his followers home. Okay, so are we north? So it's like north versus south kind of vibe? Hidden that revolutionary, hey! Men, women, and children all came together to fight for a single cause. And we achieved something so great none of us had ever dared to dream it possible. That was when I realized the error in my old selfish ways. The power of people with a shared goal of teamwork. It was a revelation, more powerful than any I had been supplied by God. So we renounced his words and began looking to each other for guidance. I am kind of curious, but also let's stay on topic though. So you never actually killed Heavenly Peter? No, he's pacifist, ain't he? No. Unfortunately, he fled back to the south before we got the chance. Oh no, so he wanted to off, bro. Okay, so he's like, I'm pacifist, but not that much. If I gotta kill, so be it. Surely it wouldn't be against your beliefs for me to murder him? Okay, so this is our new murder target. Okay, let's look at our girly changing careers, bro. We went from mass murderer now to assassin. Let's go. She goes, yes, girl, put that shit on your resume. Well, he did murder my family and attempt to murder me. And while he is one of the people, he's not one of my people. So I guess I could turn a blind eye. Yes. You won't regret this, my lord. Mission accepted. I'm not, strictly speaking, asking you in an official travel south, right? Like, nigga, can you shut the fuck up? Like you don't gotta make excuses, bro. Tell me to off my offing, bro. I'm about that life. I'm for the cobblestone streets, bro. I'm for these cobblestone streets. These dirt roads, I'm on them, bro. I'm like the highwayman. I'll take you the fuck out. Just to survive, bro. I need to take people out for survival. Alright. Yeah, I can go south, kill Heavenly Peter. Got it. Well, I didn't actually. All hail Immortal John. Oh, and there she goes. There she blows. Oh, okay. Oh. I see ash cheeks. What's going on, bro? What? Bro is struggling. But bro got that iron grip around him. Is this the gay part of history that they conveniently left out of the history books? Is this a gay lover's quarrel? Is it? I gotta whisper so the historians don't come for me. Or are they just roommates, you know, quote unquote roommates who got into a little naked dispute, you know, as roommates do. Ahoy, boatman. Can you take me to the south? I can take you to a lugger. That could take you to a brig. That could take you to a full-ridged pinnace. That could take you to the south. Splendid. Let us depart without further delay. Okay, sorry. I gotta be consistent, bro. I'm having too much fun. Splendid. Let us depart without further delay. But I won't be going anywhere until I get my oars back. Alright. Oh shit, did I ask Immortal John all the questions that I needed? Yeah, I might have to go back for bro. Alright, so what happened to the horse? They were sequestered by the medics at the field hospital to make crutches and the like for the battle-worn soldiers. Damn, bro. Like, bro, this is back in the day, bro. We had trees, bro. Y'all couldn't use the trees. Alright, if you have no oars. Yeah, why are you still standing in your boat? I'm a boatman. I have to man the boat. That's literally my only job, and I ain't going to stop just 'cause some punk stole my oars. Alright. You ever get seasick, bro? I once got explosive diarrhea from eating bucket cockles. Not the bucket cockles. Cause I think there's some bucket cockles that's happening right next to bro. I aimed it over the edge of the boat, and the poop was so powerful I traveled 8 furlongs northeast before dawn. Damn, bro had a freaking like a rocket launcher of poop, bro. Dude literally blasted away. He blasted off. He blasted off on his own supply. Does that count? No, I think that would count as food poisoning. But thanks for the nightmares. Well, I guess I should find you some dang ores then. That would be lovely. Thanks. Nude men wrestling by the sea. That is exactly what I see. What's going on here? Oh, I stood right in front of bro. Playing his cello, bro. My bad. Music is lovely, by the way. A couple of lads having a good old naked tussle. You know, as you do. Yeah, I don't want to get involved. Can I talk to him? No, okay, we don't fuck with brothers. Anything with the clothes? For some reason, these chaps decided to get naked before fighting. And that isn't an interesting thing. Maybe they were about to jump into the ocean? Yeah, maybe they were about to jump into the ocean. One tried to push the other to, you know, do a little, like, playful, like, push you in, bro. And bro was like, nah, we ain't having that. And then they started going off. I already know what happened. I guess they don't want to get their jerkins dirty. Or that. I like my fanfiction better, though. Or maybe they did want to get their jerkins dirty. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, their genitals are kind of close, and bro's kind of doing, like, a back and forth motion. Like, I don't know how I feel about all this. Hey, I'm not here to judge. Effects, you do your thing, bro. I got fucking ores to find. And a man to kill. What is good? A gray wig cellist playing Johann Sebastian Bach's Suite Number 3 in C major. Alright. Bravo! Oh yeah. Alright, let's get away from these naked men. I kinda like this though. Is there like a musician in every place, so you kinda see where all the music comes from? Okay, hold up. I do kind of want to ask bro again the things that I might have missed. What's up, Howard? Yeah, how'd you get the name Immortal John? I almost forgot what the voice I gave him. Before the war, Heavenly Peter forced me to jump from the bell tower in a ritualistic murder ceremony called the Leap of Faith. It was a cruel tradition. He used to absolve himself of the responsibility of murder. One of many such techniques he used to keep us, the people, in a state of terrified subservience. But I broke the chain by landing in a passing haywain. I'm not sure what a haywain is, but I guess like a big old barrel of hay, maybe? I survived the fall with little more than a mild concussion and some vivid nightmares. And the people mistook my serendipitous survival. The people mistook my serendipitous survival for a miracle. And named me Immortal John. Oh wow, so other bro pushed him off, or had him jump or whatever. He landed in some hay or something to cushion his fall, and everybody was like, "Holy shit, this dude's immortal, bro!" Slap him with the name. That's who he is now. So, are you really immortal? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he just told us how he's not, though. I highly doubt it. But I guess it's impossible to know for sure until it's too late. True. Stamped. Don't I recognize you from somewhere? Quite possibly. I used to be a protagonist, just like you. Oh, really? I believed I was somehow special. Look at bro, he over here on his main character energy, bro. Like, he's like, you know, I used to be a main character myself back in the day. I was actually kind of that guy. I actually had all the plot armor. Actually, I guess he technically still does because he now is Immortal John. He literally got plot armor off his name. Somehow more important than everyone else. Ah, okay, maybe that's why now he's so humble. You know, he used to be that bitch, but now he's like, hold up, I'm that humble bitch. I thought that I had a personal mission in life, and that my desire to achieve my goals justified all manner of terrible deeds. Oh yeah, you're the dude who murdered the Pie King? Holy shit, bro, you murdered the Pie King? Whoa! Dude, that dude made a bomb-ass pie, bro. Honestly, I'm kinda mad at you now. Now I can't have any more of the Pie King's pies. Who am I kidding? I don't even know what century we're in. I'm not gonna lie. But we were in the old times, bro. Men didn't cook pies. Unless their pies were bomb as fuck, though. Maybe he just ate a lot of pies. Or maybe he made a bomb-ass pie. Which pie do you think was the best pie, bro? I bet Pie King can make a fire-ass sweet potato pie, bro. Yes, sir. Indeed. That is one of the many misdeeds I was driven to perform by my selfishness. Alright, goodbye. Be good. Alright, I try my best. Jesus, is that you? Wagwan! Okay, what's up, bro? The cripple. A one-legged beggar with some unorthodox crutches. Oh, wait a fucking minute. Those are the ores that I need. Hey! Who told you you were allowed to walk after you lost a leg? It's over for you. Now give me those ores and lay down on the ground and die. Hi. Yes, miss? Yeah, bitches. Yeah, you gotta bitch him. Blam! You hurt my face and my feelings. Hey. Alright. Vampire? What the hell is that? What happened to your leg? War. War happened to my leg. Nigga, can you be more specific? Like, I was there, but I was too busy killing other people and, you know, taking off other people's legs. I wasn't, right? Like, bro, I was too much in my own things. I can't be all up in everybody's story like that. I got bit by a pine marten while cowering in a thicket of azaleas. Pine marten? What is that? I assume it's some sort of animal. A European pine marten. Oh, it's like a little weasel. A European pine marten is a solitary carnivorous mammal in the weasel family. Oh, bro was trying to get a chunk of you. He said, hold up, that like me kinda looking nice. Wait a minute, so you got bit by one, how'd the whole leg go? And bro was really hungry, he probably just nommed all his toes off. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's well, I guess war caused you to cower like a bitch. but I'm not sure if the injury resulted in from the war. It's like kind of war adjacent. The wound went septic and they had to cut my leg off to stop the rot spreading to my tits. Not his tits. Oh yeah, bro. You gotta cut it off, bro. You can't have the rot getting to your tits, bro. We can't have any rotten titties out here. How are you gonna be able to make milk? How are you gonna make milk if your titties are rotten? I don't know what Sampire is, but I'm gonna ask. Do you like Sampire or Samphire? Bro, me and you both, bro. What the fuck is that? Nigga, I don't know. I think it's like a herb or something. I don't have an opinion on that. Alright, cool. Good job, Birdie. So, can I snatch these real quick? What do you need them for? Well, I'm traveling south to kill Heavenly Peter. I need the crutches to power the dinghy. That will take me to the lugger. That will take me to the brig. That will take me to the full-rigged pinnace. That will take me to the south. Well, I do hate Heavenly Peter. I'd still have 2 whole legs if it wasn't for him. But as a strict follower of the doctrine of Immortal John, I believe my own wishes to be secondary to those of the people. So I will have to ask them. Okay. Bro. Seems like you don't know how to make a decision by yourself. Seems like you're too much of a scared little crippled bitch boy. Okay. Hey guys, should I give this lass my crutches so she can kill Heavenly Peter? Bitch, who is you? Talking about nope, I don't trust her. How can I trust you, ho? Look like you laying down there with a dead body, bro. Who is that? I abstain from voting. Too sad. No way. That sport bitch already has socks and shoes. What does that have to do with the fucking oars? Bro, I don't care just because you walking around with bare feet. Like, look at him projecting because he got bare feet, bro. Like, bro, that is not my fault that you don't got no shoes, bro. How everybody else has shoes. Even the crippled dude, he got his slides on, bro. He got his slides on for his 1 foot, bro. Everybody got shoes except for you, bro. And now you gonna come at me? Now you gonna come at me because I got socks and shoes? Like, and how do you know I got socks on, bro? I got these long ass boots, bro. How you your eyes weren't up in here, bro, up in my boots. Like, these boots were made for walking, but are they made for socks? Bitch, I don't know. Why should she get crutches too? They're not crutches, they're oars, bro. Sorry, the people have spoken. Can I just... I was about to say, he is crippled. Can't I just push him over? You know? I don't know, maybe that makes me a dick. Says the murderous frickin' warrior knight? Like, I guess she's a knight, right? What's going on here? A long-haired knight languishing in the lap of a lady. Okay, don't care about the lady, just the knight apparently. Even though his bitch ass is asleep, like, bro. Why can't I see what's up about her, bro? She went and opened up her big ass mouth, bro, yapping. Talking about some I don't trust her, but like, you don't even know me, bro. Honestly, she's probably right. She probably shouldn't trust me. I will murder literally all of you. I don't like to kick or punch a man when he's down. Oh, no, yeah, we have honor. Hello. How can I help you? What's good? We are waiting in line for the field hospital. Oh, alright, what injuries are you seeking care for? His hair has grown too long and keeps poking his peepers. That doesn't sound very serious. Right, I was about to say, so he needs a haircut? Bro. Go find bro who did a Mortal, what was his name? Mortal John? Lord Farquaad's cut, bro. He might fuck up your shit, but at least it won't be in your eyes. Suffering is relatable to a man's experience of hardship. Yeah, you're born to suffer. This poor chap has had an easy life thus far. Oh, boo-hoo, right? Like, bro. Am I supposed to feel pity for him because he's had a good life and now his hair's a little too long? Bitch, look at my hair. Don't you see these locks? They flowing. And I ain't complaining. I just put a hat on that bitch and said, alright, let's keep it pushing. So I'm gonna kill Heavenly Peter. Wonderful. Heavenly Peter is a scoundrel. He once farted on the pre-ferment for my malt loaf. Damn. He's a piece of shit, bro. Why you gotta fart on the malt loaf? Not even malt loaf. Not gonna lie, that does not even sound good, bro. Maybe he did you a favor. The yeast became so active that it lifted the thatch off my kitchen. Damn. God dang, bro. His farts those are the deadly kind, bro. I'm like, bro, no wonder he was so mad, bro. His insides are mad. Right? No wonder he was a freaking tyrant. Man, I would be too if my insides are doing whatever the fuck is going on in there. You know his shit was rumbling, his shit was bubbling. Oh, yes, can you help me get to the south? I don't know anything about that sort of thing. Okay then, never mind. Reticent Knight. A sad, elfish knight with a rather fetching battle axe. There. You know, sometimes you gotta give the homies a head pat, bro. Everything will be okay. Alright, hit him with that Baymax. I appreciate the gesture, but I see no evidence to support your claim. Shouldn't this be the time to rejoice? We just ended a war. This should be like the best of times. Are you okay? No. Why so glum, chum? I've been waiting here for 6 days and the queue hasn't moved. Okay, yeah, I would probably be pissed too. 6 whole days? What are they doing in there? So what injuries are you seeking care for? I'm having a moment of existential despair. Oh, so bro's just depressed a little. You know, it happens sometimes, you know. Especially going into war. Probably got a little PTSD too, but I don't think y'all had that word in the back then. I don't think that was invented yet. So yeah, I'm gonna kill Heavenly Peter. You know. I'm kind of that gal. I'm kind of that gal. Don't shower me with love yet. But I'm gonna do it. About time to. Heavenly Peter is the source of all our woes. The list of his crimes is longer than that poor man's hair. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, his hair does not even look like that long. Like, bro can't just like style it differently. So can you help me? I'm no help to anyone. Shit, well not with that attitude. Well, bye. Sad ass hoe. That's good. A pitiful looking knight with no shoes on. Get this man some shoes, bro. At least some flip-flops. I don't like to kick or punch a man when he's down. Hello? What do you want? What you doing down there? Waiting to get looked at by the doctor. So, and what's your injuries? My boots came off and now my tootsies are cold. I'm not gonna lie, I had that problem too, bro. Had that problem too. At the beginning of the day, bro, you know what I did? Put on some good old socks, bro. Put on them thick socks. It's the winter time, y'all. Gotta have the thick socks. Ideally with the fluff. I think you need a cobbler or a cordwainer. Is that who used to make socks? Not a doctor. No, seriously, no wonder this line hasn't moved for 6 days, bro. They're probably like, bro, ain't nobody here actually has an injury. I am not taking none of y'all fools, bro. Y'all don't even know what an injury is. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Sorry, my bad. I didn't realize that I'm the dumbass. The doctor is the cobbler. He got promoted after the last chump took a spear to the midriff. Oh, well. Dang, so, okay, also, probably why this is taking so long. The cobbler is now a doctor. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Good for you. Heavenly Peter is the worst kind of villain. Oh, he raped my home and pillaged my wife. How dare he? How dare he, bro? So he whipped out his dick and put it through the doorway. Maybe the window. And poor wife. She got looted. Damn. All her trinkets, bro. Can you help me get there? Do I look like a sailor to you? Bruh. Do I look like I won't kill you with all that attitude you got in your voice? Don't try me, ho. I'll go straight for them tootsies, bro. I'll make facts, bro. You complaining about how cold your tootsies are, bro? You won't have to once I cut them off. No, you look like a grumpy knight. I suggest you find a ship if you want to go south. Bitch, I got the fucking boat. I just need the damn oars. Bye-bye. So what's good, guard? He is pimped out, bro. Look at him. With the floofy hat, the fancy armor. What is that? Is that bronze? Like a bronze sword? Let's go with bro. A fancy looking guard, guarding a door. Yeah, bro, they got my nigga pimped out. Don't even think about it. Ikumi. Yes. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very curious about that suit of armor. Like literally, that's that's an expensive looking suit of armor for someone on guard duty. I didn't buy this armor. I murdered its previous owner. Okay, fair. That is fair. Damn, bro. Back in those days, bro, it was probably, yeah, if you had like fancy armor like that, you were probably a big ass target. Alright, people like, let me just do a little stabby stab and take that off you real quick. Don't mind me. Okay. Okay, at least that's fair. You step aside right now. I must enter the field hospital. Well, the hospital is at capacity. You'll have to wait in line. You accept bribes? You shady motherfucker? You down for that? No, I do not. I'm a goody two-shoes square. Well, how about now? Please go away. Alright. At least I, I had to try. What is good, guitarist? A precariously perched guitar player performing shit. I think I got it right. Domenico Scarlatti's Sonata in 3 and E minor. Oh my gosh. I was like, why is that 3 backwards? In E minor. I didn't realize it was just a fancy E. Okay. Well. Is anything? So like I'm supposed to get like items and stuff, so back over here with bro. Oh shit. Look at that, bro. Socks for Brody. I'll just extricate these disgusting socks from the pile. Alright, they won't notice. Still doing their thing. Also, I just noticed, what is this on dude's back? Like, what is that right there? Does dude just have like a random growth? Let me give my boy some socks. Maybe. Oh wait, where's my inventory again? Oh, it's up here. Cool. Hello? Yes. Socks for bro. I found you some socks. Look at that. Thank you. What a kindness. I won't soon forget this deed. Okay. Help me with anything, or okay, at least not for now. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, so dude wanted the socks. Bro, the scissors at the beginning. That's why those scissors were there in the dude that was hanged. For bro's dumbass hair. The run is funny. Hold on, do it again. Look at her go. Okay, yeah, let me snatch these scissors real quick. Let me get these. Yes, sir. That's all. I can't have that, right? No, it's just a random book. Probably the Bible. Alright, back up. Alright. Girlie, help your mans out with that hair. So, would you like to use my scissors? Thanks. Trim my boy up. Okay. So do I gotta get... So dude, he's sad. What am I supposed to do for sad, bro? I wonder... Or maybe majority vote? Alright, can I borrow your crutches now? I don't know, let's see. Here it goes. Should I give this lass my crutches so she can kill the heavenly Peter? Yeah, she seems cool. Yeah, she seems cool. Yeah, why not? Give that Tootsie Warming princess whatever she wants. I don't think I'm a princess. You know, as much as I say I love, like, old school art and stuff, bro, ask me who is who, I have no fucking idea, bro. She does kind of look familiar, so she's probably like, I don't know, maybe she is a princess. Or like a queen or something like that. But, personally, I do not know. But she is now the Tootsie Warming princess, as she should be. Claim her throne as the Tootsie Warmer. Dang, I guess I'll be crawling through the muck from now on. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't know. Here. Kinda. Yeah. See, that's what I was going to do originally by force. I was just gonna push that nigga and take his shit, but apparently I'm better than that. Well, thanks. No prob. Alrighty. Abuse democracy. I appeal you, brothers and sisters, in the name of Lord Jesus. You give me those god dang crutches. Alright, Brady. I got the oars. Alright, I got you some dang oars. So, can you take me to a lugger? That can take me to a berg. That can take me to a full rig penance. That can take me to the south now? Sure. Just untie us from the mooring post and jump in. Alright, let me untie this hoe. This rope has been tied to the mooring post to stop the boat. Yeah, I got that, babes. Can I talk to it? I can't bite the rope. Alright, let's get it. I'm not good with knots. Babes, you got a sword. But I guess, maybe not fuck up his rope. I don't know. Anybody good with knots? What about bro? Oh, I'm just duding. I'm hitting them with the dudes. Okay. Who the heck is good with knots?